Hey guys, welcome back to the Nubian Prince channel, and today I want to discuss 3 key things that we can implement into a marriage for it to blossom and go the distance that we hope it can make for us. And a lot of times we might overlook these factors, these key things, and think, well, they're simple, they're basic, so these cannot be any problem to your marriage or to my marriage as well. So the first thing we want to look at is, remember, when you're married to your partner, you didn't marry to a shrink. So don't expect your partner to know every thought that you're thinking. You're married to a normal man, you're married to a normal woman, so you would have to express your ideas, your thoughts, or whatever you have in mind. You have to express, as long as they're not secrets that are surprised, that you will not surprise him or surprise her. So that's different. But as long as, you guys are in a marriage or in a relationship, you have to express from your head, from your heart, so both guys can know exactly what's going on in that relationship, so you don't have a lot of confusion or misunderstanding taking place. You have to know from the get-go, you're not married to a shrink, so he's not to know everything in your head. So you get that thought out of your head, start to express yourself clearly to him, and let him know exactly what's going on inside here, and also maybe what's going on inside here as well. The second thing I want to stress as well, always remember, communication is the key thing for any given relationship, and most importantly for your marriage. If you don't express whatever you want to your partner, he will never know what you want. Whether it be maybe from a sexual point of view, maybe for him to do any kind of intimate gestures or whatever that is, you have to express these things to him, and you have to communicate these things across very clearly as well, so you minimize all the different implication of misunderstanding, the implication of running into roadblocks in that marriage, and have a lot of confrontational arguments sometimes, which result into nothing but heartache or stress, or is breaking down both of you in that marriage. So I highly suggest that you communicate very clearly, very effectively to both partners, because both of you deserve to be clear on both sides. You don't want to have you explaining yourself very clear to her, and then she, over this hand, explaining herself very cloudy. So you get nothing from what's going on her side, but she understands pretty much what's going on your end. Both of you have to communicate very effectively, very maturely. Yes, you can have time where you guys can lay back, be funny, be all kind of funniness can take place and all of that. But when it comes to realness, you guys have to sit down, put your mature head on, think clearly, communicate clearly. That way you can make your relationship very effectively and the communication level. And the last but not least, spend time spoiling each other. If it does not spoil your wife or it does not spoil a husband, then you're losing out. When you was boyfriend and girlfriend, yes, you might neglect a lot of stuff, and yes, it's okay, here and there. But when you go to the marriage stage, you're gonna have to take the time out to spoil each other, because all they have now is both of you. So if you don't spend time, husband, to spoil a wife, then I'm suggesting that you sort of do that for your own good. And wives as well, if you don't spend time to spoil even your own husband, then I'm suggesting that you need to do the same thing as well. And vice versa, you are to spend time, husband, spoiling yourself, taking care of yourself, so you can always look attractive, be that apple of her eyes for her. Wife, I suggest you spend time taking care of yourself, so both of you can feel like two magnets pulling together in the same direction, not apart like this. So these are 3 fundamental keys that we can implement into a marriage to give it more substance, because like I said, the biggest of all is communication. This is where a lot of problems come, because we don't communicate effectively enough, so it brings a lot of misunderstanding, a lot of argument, a lot of frustration, a lot of drama, which we do not necessarily need into our own marriage. So spend time on the 3 fundamental keys, and then you can take it step by step, stages by stages, and start to build up a good reputation for your marriage, for your partner, and then you can see your marriage into a long-lasting phase. Yes, you're gonna have problems gonna come, tests gonna come, every different thing gonna be thrown at you guys together, but you're gonna have to be strong enough to deal with these things when it do come your way. So these are just a few tips that I want to share with you guys. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel, and do come back for more videos, because I tend to make videos like this about relationship on a whole and different things on my channel. So thank you very much, guys, to stay tuned to my videos, and I appreciate that very much. Bless.